Who's the master? 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 I think it's Frogs Master 595. Yes, that's right. It's Frogs Master 595.
Hey everyone, it's Frogs Master. You know, this was a surprise. This Garfield right here. And it's one of the simplest things. It's just his size. That's all it is. Now, when you look at him, you probably think, oh, okay, dancing hamster size. I mean, the head is going to be bigger than a dancing hamster, but no, it's a dancing hamster size pretty much. Besides the head. No, not true. I know, you look at the bottom here and that makes you think, oh, okay, it's going to be small. You know, the short feet and the short arms and the kind of short tail. And you know, it's got that mechanism of a dancing hamster, and it was released at the same time as dancing hamsters. You would think it'd be small, but it's actually not the smallest thing. And I've got some contenders over here that you can actually see the size of Garfield. You know, the Jemmy one at least. Actual Garfield is probably like, I don't know, about the size of a Robo Sapien, maybe, you know? Okay, let's do this. So first we're gonna do a Monster Maniac and Garfield. Now this is the kind of, you know, the newer Monster Maniacs, you know, the shiny ones. So as you can see, there's quite a difference here. Obviously the Garfield is bigger. Now, this is a pretty small item I'm using here, but I've got two others you can see. So you see that right there. That's an even better example, just like that. Now, we've got the one and only extremely rare mice right here. Still quite a difference, especially on just the head, arms, and feet. Wow. Okay, so you see that? Yep. Okay. Now, the last thing, and this, well, maybe now you'll be able to tell, but we're going to use a Frogs. Yeah, this is the size of him. As you can see, he pretty much is the size of a Frogs. Now, I'm using the jump one here as an example. So, you know, it seems like he might be a teeny bit bigger, but it's just because of his neck, really. Now, you know, a Frogs that takes the 3 AA batteries instead of 4 AA and isn't tall like this, oh, he's definitely bigger then. But still, even with the Frogs like this, he is about the same size. So, some of you learned something today. You learned that this Garfield right here is actually bigger than what you thought. I totally thought this was dancing hamster size, like 100%. No way would I have thought that it was anything different. No way. Totally would have not thought it was a Frogs kind of size. So let's get these guys together so you can really see, you know. Yeah, I mean, when you just see this, the Garfield kind of looks the biggest. Well, I have him up front, but if I move him up a little bit more, oh yeah, that already is looking different. You know his size now because I compared. Would you look at that? How cool. Well, that's it. I just wanted to share that because I'm sure some of you thought it was a dancing hamster size, but now you know that it's not. All right. Well, peace.